And this is the hat I was wearing one day when I went to my gynecologist, and I'd had a couple of glasses of wine at lunch, and I thought it would be funny to wear this hat with a little paper robe and these high heels. Can you see these black high heels? And so I went in and I changed into the robe, and I put on the little hat and the shoes, and I sat on the edge of the examining table, and my doctor came in and he didn't say a word. It was at the time of the height of feminism, and I think he thought whatever he said would be wrong, so he just examined me and did the pap test and the breast exam with my wearing this hat and the robe and my black high heels. This, of course, is my hat and the cat hat, and I learned the most valuable lesson of my life from reading The Cat in the Hat Comes Back, and that is never eat cake in the bathtub, because it does leave a pink ring and it's very hard to get rid of. This is my Elvira wig, which I wore soon after I started working as an articles editor at a bridal magazine, and about a couple of days after I started was Halloween, and they were having an editorial meeting, and I thought it would be funny and sort of an icebreaker to wear this Elvira wig to the editorial meeting, forgetting that the woman who ran this magazine was a rather prim and proper woman who indeed had been in both Nixon daughters' weddings. She was a very dear friend of Nixon, and she never said a word either, all during the editorial meeting while I was wearing this wig. And finally, this is a Russian hat that I bought in Ukraine, in Kiev, when I lived there for a month with my daughter, who was doing a report for the World Organization on Disability on healthcare in Ukraine because of Chernobyl. And so I got this. If you can see, there's like a hammer and sickle on the insignia on there. So I thought it'd be funny to get this hat and bring it back. And my husband wears it to the supermarket and everywhere else. But it was an experience being in Kiev, and really remarkable. And so that's the story of my life in hats, and I hope you enjoyed it.